Today in the grain market, soybeans were lower. The sluggish exports are weighing on the futures, and that it seems that it's going to leave some of the ending stocks with a little bit of like a higher estimate, and with no trade deal going on. We're still looking for the report coming on Tuesday that just has really a bearish outlook ahead, and has everyone really not feeling very well about these markets. It is so difficult to get us to get underneath and get some support. Now with corn, the market was a little bit mixed. The underlying support does remain because the wet weather certainly is going to affect the acreage, and the idea that the yields will be affected later in the summer remains to be seen, but there's still an idea that absolutely we're going to have some reduction of those estimates. But again, they're just estimates, so we have to wait to the end of the season to find out, but still a little bit of a shadow over these markets, and I think that that's why you see soybeans and corn the way they are. Wheat was also easier. The USDA is still giving the crops actually some high ratings, which is a little bit of a surprise, and with that, then that means that the winter with the spring wheat and the winter wheat troubles weren't really as bad as they thought. We do have big supplies right now, and I think that's basically telling us that the high is in, certainly for the short term, and we see the market kind of like slowly eroding and sliding down a little bit lower. The world wheat supplies are pretty ample, and even though there are some concerns of dryness in some of the Russian areas in Eastern Europe, we don't really haven't really been able to move the exports as much as we had hoped, and I think that's why we're seeing some of the markets starting to subside a little bit. But Monday is we'll start a new week, and it's really week by week right now, especially with the weather and hoping for a trade resolution coming forward.